guys, this is Addison with Fort Stewart, and today we're going to talk about your sitemap and how you can use it to increase your SEO. Okay. All right, so I basically have my sitemap up all day. I use it for a lot of things, and basically I don't really use the website to get to most of my pages. I just kind of use the sitemap. But there's a lot of things you can do from the sitemap. Particularly today we're going to talk about the first couple of things in the sitemap menu, which are related to SEO. SEO is search engine optimization. So today we're going to talk about my Martin Reception Center page. The Martin Reception Center page is pretty popular and important because that's where all the soldiers go when they first report to Fort Stewart or Hunter. And I've got what it looks like when people type in reporting to Fort Stewart when they Google it, and then the Martin Reception page up here, and then what happens when they search Martin Reception Center on our page. So let me show you something really quick. So when you click on any page on your sitemap, you get a pretty big menu. So you can visit it, which basically if you click on it, you can just go to it. SEO, which I'll show you in a minute. Location, attributes, caching, permissions, design and type, versions, delete, add page, external link. And I'm going to do a video about almost all of these, so everybody gets to know it. I think we know visit, but let's go to SEO. Okay. So the name is the page title, which is, this right here. And I think you can't change the page title on the page. You have to change it in the sitemap. The URL slug is this ending right here. Okay, this dash at the very end of the slash. Okay. The meta title is this, whatever comes up on the tab right here. Okay, and I think it's important to change that too, because a lot of it, especially happens on units and tenants. It'll just say units and tenants instead of, 385th. But it's good to change this because it helps with Google searching and stuff. Okay, and then your meta description. Your meta description is what helps people and users find your page when they're searching stuff on Google or any other search engine. So you want to throw in those keywords. So for the Martin Reception Center, we definitely want the words reporting. We want the words Fort Stewart, Hunter Army Airfield, all those kinds of things. We want soldiers, that kind of stuff. Header extra content, you're not really going to use this, especially because in ours, the header extra content would actually show up right here. And it doesn't look good. So don't worry about that. Excluding it from the sitemap, don't worry about that. You're not really going to use that. So, but you should definitely, you can just Google examples on how to write a meta description, and copy and paste it. And if don't write them their mission statement is what I'm trying to say. Write something that is going to grab all of those keywords that soldiers or their family members are going to be typing into a Google search. Think about your users. So that's all I have to say about that one. Now, the next one, attributes, is a much bigger menu, much more useful menu. Okay? So we can see who created the page, when it was created, so we can see the title again. The header extra content, we can feature the page, we can choose a thumbnail, all kinds of stuff, right? If we're just working on a page right now, we can exclude it from the search index. So if we don't want people to search it, we can do that. The description is what users see when they search it on our page. So you see how Martin Reception Center provides blah, 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 blah. Martin Reception Center provides blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that's what this is. Okay, so the description is what people see on your page. The meta description is what Google is crawling to link users with their keyword searching. Okay, so I searched reporting to Fort Stewart. The first thing that came up was newcomers, which is perfect because I also have a reporting button on the newcomers page, and I have, you know, in processing and stuff like that. And then reporting is the next one. Okay. So all kinds of stuff in attributes. So just so you guys know, this is a pretty big one too. You can also do tags as well. So tags are useful when you're using them in the website though. They're not as useful as doing really good meta descriptions and really good descriptions. Now, the only difference between the description and the meta description is that you're going to want to put your post names in the meta description, but you don't need to put your post names in the description. You know, they're already on stewart.army.mil. They don't need to be reminded that they're on stewart.army.mil. Here, you definitely want to say your post because, you know, you want to make sure that users are being linked to your page and not a different one. So, all right, and that's about it for attributes. And it really just, it goes to show that it's a lot. Okay. You guys don't really need to worry about the cache. And I can show you guys how to clear the cache later, but this would be something that you need to use if you had some kind of special blocks on it or something like that. So don't worry about that. You can also view the permissions for this page. So I've got a couple of people that are set to edit this page just as like viewers. And I can do a video on permissions, but you can view it right here in the sitemap. So like another reason why I have a sitemap up all the time, because I can just do it right here. And I can change the permissions as well right from here. So it's pretty awesome. And it tells you right here where it's inheriting its permissions from. Okay. And then you can also change its design and type. So right now it's a right sidebar. I can change it to whatever I want. The page type, I can change the theme, whatever I want right here from the sitemap. So, but I just wanted to clarify really the meta descriptions and all that kind of stuff, that how important it is to fill out this information. It only takes a minute, and usually you can copy and paste this information from somewhere on their website, or you know, after you've made their page, you probably have enough information to just fill all that out, you know. Or you can get the user to write it, you know, and then you can tweak it a little bit. So, all right, guys. Oh, and the page ID, that's a good one to know as well. All right, guys. If you have any questions or about SEO or how you can write meta descriptions, definitely give me a call or email me. I've got meta descriptions for a lot of my pages already, and obviously we have, you know, a lot of the same agencies and stuff. But if you have any questions or need help with some of those meta descriptions, just please let me know. I'm here and here to help. So, all right, guys, thanks for tuning in.